Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is just a short tutorial on how to create a boning channel on a corset. So this is already the finished look. So first thing first, I've already cut out my boning, so I'm going to be using the original boning. Then the strap, I've already cut it out, so I'll be making 4 boning channel. So I use 1.5 inches width, as you can see. So I'm just illustrating how I'm going to sew it. I'll just fix the boning in between the strap, then I'll sew it like that, then flip it over, then sew it again on top of the material, just as you can see me do. So let's get straight into it. So first thing first, I need to trim, or like say just make these edges not too sharp. So I'm using the lighter to just trim it. You can use what's it called, paper tape. I'm just going to be using this fire or this lighter to trim it so it doesn't get too sharp for the client. So I'm still going to illustrate it again, boning in between, as you can see me do, then sew it on top of the fabric, on top of the corset. So I'm going to start from the middle. So this is the middle part, so I'll place it like so. Just watch closely. I'm still going to zoom it so you can see what I'm doing. I'll place it like this on the fabric and sew straight down. Make sure it's straight, or make sure your hand is straight when you're sewing this, and be very careful. So I'm just doing it very carefully, as you can see me do, just taking my time, no rush in this part, because this is the front part so people will see. And also it's a transparent corset, so that's why I'm using this method. To me it's easy and it's fast. So I'm just going to be sewing straight and gently. So when I get to the end of it, I'll trim the excess out. Then make sure the boning doesn't get to the end of the corset, because you're still going to join the top part of the corset to the skirt. So when you're joining it, it's going to have a problem if it's very close to the down part. So I'll trim the excess off. I'm still going to make another illustration so you see it. So first of all, let me zoom how I did the next step. So after sewing it like that, I'm going to, you can see, flip it over like so. So I'm zooming it so you guys take your time and look at it very well. So I'll repeat it again, flip it over like this. You can see where I sewed, so I'm going to flip it over like this and sew on top again. So this will make it stay very firm. So I'm just going to this part now. You have to also, this method is actually very good when you're sewing a transparent corset. So just take it gently till I get to the end. Just going to take my time, no rush in this part. So I'm going to be creating 4 channels, so I'm going to show you all the process of how I did this. So just taking my time to do this, and when I get to the ending, I'll trim the excess off. So that's that. So now is to do the third part of it, which is this side. I'm actually going to create 1 2 3 4 5 channels. So the next step, same thing, still going to take my time to explain it. You can see, just watch closely how I do this. Put the boning in between the strap, sew it on top of your corset like so. So I'll zoom it again so you look at it well. Sew it on top like this. The boning is in between the strap, 1.5 inches that I use. So I'll sew it on top of the corset like so. Then after sewing it straight down, I'll now flip it again, then sew it on top. It's actually neat and very easy. So watch closely as I sew this. So when I get to the ending, I'll trim the excess out again. Then make sure the boning does not get too close to the end part, like I said, because I'm going to be joining this side, the end part, to a skirt. So this is just the half length. So I'll trim it out. Then I'm going to zoom it again so you see how it's done. Just flip it over after running a stitch straight down. You turn it like this, then sew it on top again. You sew on top after flipping it over to cover the rough edge. You sew it on top like so. So I'm just going to sew it straight down, and then do my back stitch. That's it. So I'm going to be creating 5 channels of this. So this is just I've done 3, so I'm going to be doing 2 more to make it 5. You can do as many channels as you want. So this is how it's going to look after ironing. You can see it's a transparent corset, so this method is perfect for it. So you can see how it came out looking nice. So it's just a short tutorial, guys. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next tutorial. Bye.